It's official. I'm leaving Nottingham Forest and joining up with my brother. Yes, that is right. We are making a move to Chelsea. Welcome back to the Premier League. Switching, playing now here in London. And oh boy, the party is just beginning. What a moment this is going to be. Reuniting with my brother, where it all started. We'd been playing our entire life. We took a few years off to sort of figure out ourselves as players, and I could not be more happy, man. Coming here, London, I had such an incredible experience playing for Nottingham Forest, but the club, after the season that I had, just simply couldn't afford me. I need to move on to bigger and better. Nottingham will always hold a special place in my heart, and I'll never forget them. But as for me and my brother, we are ready to take on the world. There's nothing that can stop us. There's nothing that is going to hold us back from winning the Prem, winning the Champions League, and doing this thing together, man. We had dreams of this as kids, and you know, when we started our career at Anderlecht, it just wasn't the right fit for us. I moved on to Bayern Munich and then Nottingham and now to Chelsea. And my brother, well, he had to find his way too, but we feel like we're in a very comfortable spot right now, man. He's one of the better players in the Premier League. I was one of the better goal scorers last year. We're slowly but surely rising to glory, rising to fame. But didn't we end last episode with myself potentially going to the hospital? Well, let's take a flashback and see what happened. So there I was, leaving the stadium after the final game of the season, and I crashed. I passed out in the middle of the parking lot, walking to my car. It wasn't until a few minutes later that some fans had noticed. They'd come to my aid, they'd come to my rescue. We waited the ambulance to arrive, and I was then transported to the hospital. But I was passed out. I've fallen over seemingly out of nowhere. I was a footballer that was in perfect health, perfect condition. I trained every single day. I ate well, I ate healthy. And just like that, I'd crashed, fallen to the ground, and, well, we eventually made it to the hospital. And as you saw from that first scene, we're alive. We'd made it out. And within a few days, I was cleared from the hospital. But the doctor had told me that what had happened even surprised him and all of his colleagues. That accident was so shocking that he didn't have anything to pinpoint. He said, as I was leaving the hospital that day, to monitor my health and come back in the next few months if anything persisted, if anything happened like that again. And it made me a bit nervous. Should I continue playing football? Was this something that I myself needed to go on and tell the world, tell everyone? Or would it be something that I should keep to myself? Because if clubs out there knew that I was in a bad health condition, maybe they wouldn't want to sign me. So I made the decision to keep all this information private. And it was a scary scene, boys. And I'm just hoping something like this doesn't happen again. But moving forward, we needed to get this new club. And my agent was the man to do it. Now, you saw what happened a few episodes back. My father was my agent. He left me, man. He left me during my struggles, during my hard time. He didn't want to stick through with me. And it's a bit disappointing. But I'd found the perfect agent in the meantime. And ever since he signed with me, I was his first client. I had a successful season. I ended up with all these partnerships and brand deals. And you can see, man, we're chilling here on this yacht talking through the clubs that I could potentially join for next season. He's made it to the big leagues, man. He's signed with a bunch of players recently, and he presented me with the offer of a lifetime to play with my brother. Chelsea were interested in signing me, and I had to go chat with my brother to make sure this was all right. It had always been our dream to continue playing with each other, but I wanted to make sure that was still our dream. I wanted to make sure that he was all right with me moving to Chelsea, that he didn't think that I was coming here to steal the spotlight from him, which definitely wasn't the case. I want to join Chelsea to team up with them, and we both had a similar outset, a similar mindset, a similar outlook on life and how this team would go. Him on the wing, myself at striker. That's what we wanted to do. That was our plan, and we decided it was the best decision. the move to Chelsea was inevitable. Nottingham to London. What a move this could be, and what a season/career this could be. As long as, well, that crazy injury doesn't come back and persist. Here we are, man. What a signing. Jordan Jarvis, welcome to London. Welcome to Chelsea. Oh my goodness, man. I hope you guys are all right with this one. I think all of you would agree that teaming up with our brother was going to be the best decision for us. I know I didn't give you a decision vote in this signing, but I knew it's what you guys would have wanted. We're joining our brother, Joel Jarvis, at Chelsea. And when I tell you guys this guy has become a superstar in the past year, he's become a freaking superstar. 94 overall for our boy Joel Jarvis. I can't even say his freaking name. Joel Jarvis. Holy crap, boys. Yo, as we're showing you the team sheet, you guys got to smack 10K likes in the video. You know the drill. If it doesn't hit 10K likes, we end the series. It's as simple as that. Smash the like button. We get 100,000 views. At least we did in the last episode. At least 10,000 of you can like the video. I mean, come on, boys. Let's get into this one. Also, a few quick notes. We're getting into our first game right here. Chelsea against Manchester City. The merch is still live, and I want to make note, we're now shipping to India. Yes, that is right. And we're still shipping to pretty much everywhere else in the world, but India has been added to the list of countries. And if you guys want to cop some of the merch, shopbford.com, link in the description. Use code BFORD15 for 15% off for, I believe, the next 2 days. So you kind of got to act quick. We got limited quantity available, man. It's so close to selling out. A few of the sizes are already sold out, but BFORD15, and you don't even have to be from India to use that. You can genuinely be from anywhere in the world. So go on, use that discount code. But yeah, if you're from India, you can now cop the merch. Let's get into this video, boys. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys are following on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all my social medias. The link to those are in the description. A lot of you guys are telling me, yo, B4, do vlogs and stuff. Yo, B4, I want to see what you're doing in your daily life. Well, I'm posting about all of that on, Twitter, Instagram, pretty much all of those social media platforms. So yeah, if you want to see vlogs from me, they're kind of on my Instagram story. I'll show you guys sort of the stuff that I'm doing to my day-to-day life. So check that out, boys. B4 Lancer is the at. B4 Lancer 48. Let's get into this Chelsea Man City. What a debut, man. We got to come up against Manchester City at our debut. Absolute madness. And you can already see the connection coming to fruition, man. My brother on the left. I'm at that striker position. Going to be a lot of passing and a lot of assists and a lot of goals coming from the two of us throughout this next season, I should say. And let's get back into the action where our defense, man, oh my god, that's the one problem we had at Nottingham Forest. So many goals conceded, and so far I'm loving what I'm seeing here at Chelsea. Oh my god, look at the passing too, man. It's not even just my brother and myself. We got some great teammates around us. I'm pumped for this year, man. First half, 0-0, but we are slowly but surely learning each other's play styles, learning everything. What a shot this was. And it would be time. It would be time to start putting some balls in the back of the net. Through ball played in. Joel Jarvis, he's just too quick. There it is, boys. 1-0. What a goal. 72nd minutes. Joel Jarvis, take a freaking foul. Or just punch the corner flag. Whatever you want, brother. It doesn't really matter. There it is. Banging goal. 1-0. Chelsea in front. Man City behind. Stamford Bridge going absolutely bonkers right now, boys. Look at this pace, man. He's absolutely insane. Goes for it, near post, Ederson, no chance. Genuinely just no chance at all. Oh my god. I'm loving this, man, dudes. I mean, we've both grown so much since we played together at Anderlecht. Oh my god. I just thinking about this next season is just driving me crazy. But look at this. We're trying to get involved too, boys. There it is, 2-0. And Chelsea are gonna go on and win this one, man. 80th minutes in. It's incredible. It really is, man. We're both scoring goals. We're both passing just incredibly. I could have laid the ball off there, but I had to go for it. We had to do it on the finesse shot. Ederson, again, no chance whatsoever. Can we get another look? It's beautiful. Yep, curling it in, man. Oh, the first of many this year in the Premier League. We got close to the Golden Boot last year, so this year we actually got to try to go on and win it here. KDB is going to get one back, but it is just going to be a tad too late in this one, and that would be the final score. What a start to this video. What a start to this season. It feels great to be back playing alongside my brother, man. We got no drama. We just have all the chemistry, all the connections, and that's what you're going to be seeing these next few years as I plan on sticking it out with Chelsea for the long run. I don't like to spend my money, but I have, man. When you start signing these massive contracts, it's like, it's just sitting there to spend. And I bought a car. I had to, bros. I had to buy the car. I had to do it. Look how sick it is, man. We had to go for it. And I am saving some money because I have decided it would be in my best interest to live with my brother. He's been at Chelsea for the past like year and a half. So he's already got this very nice house here and he's got 2 extra bedrooms. So I may as well move in, right? We'll see how this goes. In the past, when I've sort of moved in with friends in the MyPlayer, or it's not really my friend, it's my brother, but when I've moved in with people I know in the MyPlayer, it doesn't always come to fruition, does it? If you guys have watched the past series, yeah, there have been some dramas, there's been some stresses, but I think me and my brother are going to be able to live pretty comfortably together. We've done it before, we've done it our whole lives, so we will see what happens. Yo, a lot of you guys too, as this cutscene plays out, so many of you are asking, P4, dude, more MyPlayers, post more. Guys, if you are ever interested in watching the MyPlayer, go watch one of my past series. I promise you that you probably have not seen every single episode. There's probably some of you out there who have seen the hundreds of MyPlayer episodes, but there are so many series that we have on the channel that you guys could check out. Yo, look at the bedroom my brother gave me. Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to do some remodeling on that one right there. And check this out, boys. Up to an 85 overall. Spoiler alert, by the end of the episode, we're going to be up to 86 overall playing at the striker position. And it is deadline day. We brought in Militao Lodi, and we sold Diego Carlos, Hummel, Sar, and a few other players. Yo, it almost seems like there's a bit of a glitch in the MyPlayer that when you join a team, the team you join just loves to sell so many of their good players. I don't understand how that works. Check this out, boys. Champions League football. Oh my God, we are back, and it is gonna feel so great. We played Champions League football before, back in our days with Bayern Munich, but we had a terrible run in the group stages, and this one's looking a little bit more promising, man. We got Benfica, we got Leipzig, and it feels good to be back playing, obviously, with Nottingham Forest last year. Absolutely no Champions League football, but here we are, back at it, ready to go. Let's get into this one. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys have not already. Every single Tuesday, we're posting this MyPlayer. As long as you guys are hitting 10,000 likes. And, yo, I'm not going to spoil it, but the series could be coming to an end very, very soon. Because, well, you saw the beginning of the series. You guys got to see how we get there. I got some interesting plans for this series. I'm so excited to bring it to you. Let's get into this one. Going for a goal with my head right there. No chance. So why not try it again, right? This time, it's in, and it's 1-0. Let's go. Joel Jarvis to Jordan. We score with our head. We don't normally do it, but it's a facet of my game that I use every now and then. We find some space. We cut in behind the perfect cross from Joel Jarvis. A little bit of finesse on the head. A little bit of curl there towards the near post. And there it is. And you can see this game. Yo, the manager, he's giving us the number 10 already. He sees the confidence in us. He sees the goal scoring ability. So he said, yo, why not? Jordan, we trust you. Take the number 10 kit. And I'm not going to say no. So we're rocking it, man. Let me know. Do you guys like the number 10? Do you guys think we deserve it? Should we give it to someone else on the club? I'm going to keep it if you guys tell me to. And maybe that's one of the decision votes today. There will be multiple decision votes, but that could be one. Keep or switch the number 10. Does my brother deserve it over myself? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. 1-0. Chelsea in front against Benfica. Pretty good start this would be to the Champions League if we could hold this one. I've had so many chances in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like this one right here with the volley. Yeah. Where's my hat trick at? I just can't seem to find the target though with this one. Oh my goodness. That one I think just sailed out of the stadium almost. One more chance of this one and we would find it. Let's go. 2-0 Chelsea. It's going to be another winner, man. We score it against Benfica. Closing minutes of this game right here. The power on this one. I thought it was offside for a second, but barely keeping the line. And we go for it on the just absolute power. Just ripping it, man. Wearing some new boots today as well. Some of the retro yellow ones right there. Absolutely looking sick. We're still using the boot mod. That would do it, though, boys. 2 quick wins to start our career and season with Chelsea. Now, I feel like I kind of brushed past the injury that happened in the last episode, and you see, we talked about it at the beginning of this one. We had to go to the hospital. We were there for multiple days. I decided not to tell anyone about it. Luckily, the news, the media, my teammates, not even my brother had known about it. Just sort of the few fans that had saved me. And ever since that moment, I've started to feel a little bit weird. Whether it be when I'm sort of training on my own or towards the end of the matches, I'm just feeling not myself. I'm feeling fatigued and almost as if I just need to lay down and just go to sleep. I don't know what it is, man, but something ain't right. And I have a feeling that doctor, well, he may have overlooked something, because I just have not been feeling myself. I really hope nothing isn't wrong, and I really hope the doctor was right, that I'll be fine, but maybe I should go take another look. Maybe I should consider getting a second opinion, because this is not the Jordan Jarvis that once was. I don't feel myself, and all I know is something ain't right. But we're going to continue, man. Leipzig, Chelsea, Champions League, still doing what we do, simulating games here and there, left and right, to get through the season as quick as possible. Up next, we got a London derby, Spurs against Chelsea. There we go, boys, into this one. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. There is a lot going on in this series, and when I tell you it's ending soon, man, well, it could be within the next, I would say, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes. When I created this series, man, you guys will know that FIFA 22 is coming out very soon, right? FIFA 22 is coming out, so I needed to keep this one a bit short because we need to start up a new MyPlayer when FIFA 22 begins. So I had a pretty clear-cut story that I wanted to tell in this series, and it's not over. But trust me when I say this, boys, you guys are going to love how this series goes. It is going to be one of the most dramatic episodes, not episodes, one of the most dramatic MyPlayer series I've ever done. So stay in your seat and make sure you guys keep hitting 10,000 likes so you guys get this series every week. And it doesn't just end without the story being told. Back into this one. I've been talking a lot, and we fast forward to the second half. It's 0-0, man. No one scored in this. Chelsea, Tottenham. We got ourselves a London matchup right here, and I'm just going for long shots. I'm being a bit of an idiot this game. I'm not going to lie. I need to start passing a bit more. And when I say passing, I mean like this. Just get the ball to my brother, because it's in, and it's in the 57th minute. And it is Joe Junkus putting the ball in the back of the net. There it is, man. What a goal. What a moment. And it finally came. That's all I need to do, man. I need to stop taking these long shots. I need to pass the freaking ball. Let's go, man. What a goal. Joel, take a bow. It might be an interesting one this year. Which one of the brothers will lead the team, or perhaps the Premier League, perhaps the world in goals? I'm at the point where I think both of us have the capability of being the Golden Boot winner and even the Ballon d'Or winner. I think it could happen. Bit of a boring one here, though, as the game only ends with the score of 1-1. We'll take it, though, man. Another dub in the book, so we remain in the top 4 in the Premier League. We're looking good in the Champions League, and he couldn't ask for a better start to the season. A 1-0 win here. There was a massive noise outside my house, man. I sprinted out. What the heck had happened? It sounded like there was a car crash in my backyard or something, or a plane crash even. And then I figured, okay, what is a helicopter doing on our tennis court, man? The hell has happened? And then I looked, and it was my father. He'd come to visit us, man, in style, I guess. Landed his private helicopter in our legit backyard. Now, he fired me as his agent. He left. He didn't want anything to do with me after the poor season I had with Bayern. And as for my brother, well, my brother, he was still the agent for him because my brother had just been so successful. And my father had returned, and you can probably imagine what he wanted. He wanted me back. Of course, man. Now that I'm doing well, and now that I'm being very successful in the Premier League, my father, he wants all the glory back, man. He sees the dollar signs. Or, dude, am I being a little too harsh? Does he actually want a second chance? Does he realize that he messed up? So what should I do? Do I give my father a second chance to become my agent again? Or is he just in it for the glory? What do you guys think? It's your decision vote for the episode. We got a lot of big storylines going on, man. A lot of unanswered questions. They will be answered soon enough. Cheers for watching, boys. Decision vote, comment section. Let me know what we should do. And we'll see you guys for the next one if you can hit 10K likes.